Welcome to another episode of Bar Saturdays, and this week I decided to take a look at King Kong vs. Godzilla. Originally, we had stuff like this on the schedule plan, but I figured, what? I picked this up recently, I might as well talk about it, because the doggo films can wait, because I've got hundreds of them, it seems. Okay, maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration, but I've got a lot, especially involving golden retrievers. I guess Maggie's breed really is super popular. But as far as this film goes, gosh darn it, I hate the fact this is the American version. Yes, I realize if I got the Japanese version, I'd have to read subtitles, but I got to that with this movie, and that was a better experience, I'm okay with doing a little light reading, I mean, I used to read a lot when I was a kid, and I still read quite a bit of fan fiction, but this is the American version that was released in 1963, which means we get the introduction of a whole new character, a bunch of scenes shoved into the film, so it sucks, because the UN news reporter adds nothing to the film, in my opinion, really. He's boring, he breaks up the pacing, he's so dull. He actually put me to sleep. Yeah, I fell asleep halfway through the film. Actually, about 30 minutes into this 90-minute movie, so about a third of the way through, I just conked out. Because the pacing was so bad, it actually made me fall asleep. Because I know I was tired going into watching this film, but it finished me off with the bad pacing. I'm just like, I'm taking a nap. But yeah, like the American add-on scenes, for adapting it for the American audience, go into this film about as well as, horseradish goes with peanut butter on a sandwich, probably, not very well at all. So, yeah, I had to go back and actually watch the climatic end fight on its own, which, is far more enjoyable, because that's what I came for. I wanted to watch, two people in giant rubber suits beat the crap out of each other on a model set. I mean, come on. Why else would I be watching a movie about, King Kong versus Godzilla? All the setup work, that just, it's not very well translated. The American version just does you no favors by making it even more boring, by adding in a bunch of scenes that just slow down the pacing even more. It's just like, can we please just get on with it? Like, if you really felt you had to trim this for the American audience, I'd say trim the fat and get basically straight to the fight almost. So, yeah. Some would argue, you're missing the enjoyability of this cult classic, and I'm like, if you want to enjoy it, just skip to the fight. All the other stuff just feels like padding, to make it a feature-length film. Especially the American release. Oh my god. Till next time, then. See ya.
This is United Nations reporter Eric Carter with the news. As the series of earthquakes continue to destroy Chile, the United Nations has granted immediate emergency aid.